the cat emote collection grows. Oh yeah, we made it to the city. Oh, there's all the quests. Oh yeah, I forgot there's so many traders. Let's try and see what all these side quests are. And then we'll see if I actually end up doing them or not.
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. Won't find better. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and trade. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Also known as, if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
There's one. How do I get up to this one?
For what they did to Ursa, we should round up a wrecking crew.
One in the kinda in the middle. I can't go up in this bit. Of course. I don't even know why I tried to climb that.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
I see.
Who are they?
Oh, we'll find out in a minute. Of course, I can't jump in there. There's almost like a combat arena or something.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired.
Not surprising.
And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
And 2 more. Based in Comfy. I think I need to see where she is.
Able-bodied adventurers. Oi there, Outlander.
Who's this guy?
Name's Vilgund. Did you
That-
come to the city looking for work?
It's not an eye patch, but
Oh, good shards.
it
Enough
looks a
of
bit
my guard
silly.
more becoming of your.
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny.
Indy was on my bed,
Well, half.
and Freya was on the floor
I had no word back.
behind me.
So now you're hiring someone
Soon
to find
as
the last men you hired.
Indy jumped down and left.
They're a
She was
sunk
straight up.
cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Coffee is done. Ready.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
If I did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it.
Anvil
It's
of
on
the
edge
moon.
Banuk,
Okay.
Beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Of course. He's like, oh, she's not coming back. It's not open. No, I didn't think so.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share?
Do I want to take a guess at, or do I want to know how long you were
You need to
embroidering?
win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
I already have.
you mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
Most.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You'll see.
Who's this?
By the sun! King of Od's edict really is taking
On and off for a couple of
Never
hours.
thought I'd see a Nora here.
Yeah, small break, and then if you feel like it, you can do
So,
more.
you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a hunter's
Weapon.
lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get...
I already have a feeling I ain't gonna be doing all that.
Had enough of work. Maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow.
There we go.
Excuse us.
Yes, yeah.
The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the
Radio
Sands
on.
lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now.
The hell is this
Sitting in
guy?
our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're
Okay.
hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free.
The pride of Meridian.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay.
Very
Especially
fair.
not today.
Stretch.
What happened today?
One of our own just
Ah,
died.
we
fighting
should always-
Redlaw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it.
Up there? Jesus. Let's go check out this crime scene. For all the side quests and stuff, so. As for how much I'm actually gonna focus on the side quests, I don't know.
Fair price.
Even the well You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
You know, I feel like the guy who stole the thing is the guy's nephew.
The thief broke the last drops of blood, leading away.
Just a wild guess. Hello, Rose. Good evening.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got the trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
He looks oddly happy about it. Again, another lip sync issue.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone.
Good.
Sign of the thief.
I'm not actually that tired.
Someone must have seen him go by.
Just sounds like I am.
Boss said he lost another caravan on the
Heard that.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Hmm.
And I can't find what I'm looking for.
Right, you. You wanna try that again?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city
doubt.
guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower... If they don't convince you, come right...
It wouldn't matter if you did.
Right. Yeah, no, fast travel for that. Any quests I can do up in here in the meantime? Anyone besides errands? Not really. I saw a bear? Okay, that's just all the, trials. Honor of the Fallen. There's places in the area. Guess I'm drawn to the watermill. Hello, Sensory.
Then to find out what's going on.
Yeah, we got the mod squad. We got the mod squad. Is this an actual thing that's coming up, or like... Oh. Wasn't expecting elevator music.
Color's changing. Sun's going.
Is it coming up? It took its time. Well, I'm gonna have fast travel available down here soon, so this is probably going to be the only time I ever take the elevator. You know, our hair does not like going down. Now look, there's a campfire discovered already. Meridian Village. More quests. I mean, I'll pick them up, but no guarantee I'll do them.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Would you like to buy something today?
Hello, Vitch.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good.
Where do you think we are?
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll
I can see that you're...
Wait! You drove her off. Snap...
I drove her off.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of What's you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling.
Oh.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more.
Alright, let's see what's up with this guy.
Tell me what happened to your family.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
The facial hair with the rings in it is...
What kind of machines?
That's not the one.
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those...
Ravager and
King
Watchers.
warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but... Father never saw this coming.
What kind of machines?
The Sun King warned us...
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
Right, where is
I'll
it
see
then?
what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh.
Yeah, we'll see. Right, let's go to this water bill. Evening Vank.
Some pray, others drink. But I prefer a lazy moment to myself.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We
A
collect
bit
valuable
bit
objects from
sleepy,
people who
but
don't need
you know.
them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the
Do
needy at
what
some
we do.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire.
Old campfire near the branded shore. That is further than I expected. These two are pretty close by, so closest tall night's down here, along our cauldron. Next closest one's probably this one. This one's not too much further. Actually, before I do any more of that, it's from downed machines specifically. It's this one. I've still got 1 point, but just keep it. Oh my god. Fine then. We were maybe supposed to get a thunderstorm on like today, actually. Nothing. And not even any rain. It's a bit of a shame.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
Just need to climb up here. And just look for the yellow bits. Three of them. maybe? Ah. Hello, Miranda. Eat Miranda.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
I wouldn't be complaining if I were you. Jesus. Weak to fire, actually. The carpet bomber, Jesus. Of course, it lands there, and I could barely hit it. Right, that should die to fire. Also, Goose. Plan is to catch up to chapter 12 with Artwotar tonight. Hopefully. Then it's slightly a little bit late, but we'll
paint the mark while the spirits of the
we'll figure out the next chapter.
More where they came from.
Yes.
Hopefully.
There will always be more machines.
Soon.
New spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us.
The first one, yeah.
Will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Well, I'm obviously not too far in just yet, but okay, okay, sure, I'm just gonna miss the rope. Yeah, obviously not in too far into it so far, but I remember one of the things I said was, I think it's how chapter 9 and 10 both kind of ended like the exact same way. It was like, but then this happened, and then it's the end of the chapter. And I've been informed that it will happen more than just those two. So far, I mean, it's probably going to take me a while to get through it, but that's a me thing, that's not a book thing. But I'm going to keep reading it, so. Also, did I update you about the other book, Miss? I think I did, but I don't know for sure. Saying it was dispatched or something. It did. I got another email earlier. It's due tomorrow. Which is actually the day it releases. Even though I went for like second class postage, thinking, oh, it'll come in like 3 days after release. I'm getting it on the day of release for free postage. Is it elsewhere or everywhere? The Book of Elsewhere. It's written by I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, but Keanu Reeves co-wrote it. It's set in his comic book universe.
Fresh as it comes.
Yeah, another buddy read. I think I just checked like the website, the Waterstones website, and it was like, or it was an email I got from them, and I ended up getting the exclusive edition hardback, which was actually the same price as the standard hardback. So is everything lagging right now? Jesus Christ. So hello, Sarah. If I'm not mistaken, let me check. I'm gonna assume it's the same person. But Sarah here is also a Gosling in the flock. Patreon stuff. As of Friday. Normally I would be on Fridays, but not last week. Mod collaboration.
This'll last.
Yeah, you're not biased at all, right, Valk? Right? Surely. Animal talisman skull. Eh? Oh, it's just a part. Oh, there's machines on this one. Snap maw, I think. Looks like a snap maw from here.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Two snap maws. Where's the other one? Oh. It's I didn't want to climb up here, but okay. The last snapmaw I killed, I think it was a snapmaw anyway, it was a snapmaw and a ravager in the cauldron. But I just used the tear blast, whatever. Blasted off the ravager cannon and then just steamrolled the both of them. So it is weak to fire. Look at the blaze canister.
Keep quiet now.
Never smile at a crocodile. Tell it to moose. Moose would be like, puppy, swamp puppy. Well, okay, I didn't think it was gonna keep going. At least I'm here. How many shots is this going to take? Will it help if I actually hit it? They'll never suspect the thing. I think they suspect the thing. Well, they're easy enough to set on fire, so it does do a hell of a lot of damage.
Needed that.
Okay, I guess tree hitboxes just don't matter. One.
Nicely.
And two, almost. There we go. Oh, I wrote an achievement. Killed 10 machines vulnerable to the elemental stuff.
Oh, might need that.
What do I need for this? Oh no, I need to buy it. I think it's like a fox bone I need or something. I think so, the help.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains.
They just magically appear once the stamp malls are done.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Come on, Loden Street, the bar is... Thank you. Why don't you be like a Ravager or something in this one?
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
You won't get in there. That dried up...
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is
It's the name of the sequel.
the ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
The Shadow Karja won't stop at Ursa. Pick off the strongest of our number. Ground down to the bone. Oseram don't always take kindly to strangers. Keep that in mind.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Here's what I don't get about the sun. These fancy deck.
I'm gonna check and see what I need for the golden fast travel pad. It's either fox bone or fox skin. If it's skin, then I already have that. You find what merchant is.
Machines. Running mad. Pass up these goods.
Yes. I will leave you. Ah, welcome. Yes.
It's not this guy.
May you
Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins?
It's this guy. Aha! Nope. Now I have infinite fast travel.
I've got all the best goods here.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with their friends or family.
I think it was skin. I didn't look, to be honest. I saw that I had everything, then I'm like,
Come back to the temple.
cool. I'm just gonna do it.
back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend. And let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Nice. It's not that far. Oh, apparently that's also done. Unless I... No. Because I don't have a long light lens. But maybe it would just wouldn't tell me to go back to them until I actually had everything I needed. Oh well. I'll deal with them when I eventually get a long light lens. I'm not going out of my way to get one.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. I promise. Find goods.
Buy what you need.
Buy something.
Come
Come
take a
look.
I'll give you a good price.
Get out the way.
Useful.
Come on, give me some medical stuff. But I'm never knowing some potions. God, bloody potions are expensive. You're dead, guys.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Oh, good. Machines are plural. Oh yeah, I said there was a Ravager and some Watchers. Well, let me just get the Tear Blast. Try and get its cannon. I think I did.
Never know when you might.
What's up, Val? Right, let me just... Oh, cannon's off. Oh, okay, it saw me. I didn't think it did, but it did. Grab this, and... yeah. And there we go.
I wonder what made these machines
Job done.
attack without warning.
Resist shockwave. me see if there's any better mods I can put on. Plus 26% damage. Yeah, sure. Someone is here, but you're going to have to wait. Why don't we just leave?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
$200 Ridgewood.
A key.
Workshop key.
Wonder what it unlocks.
Hello, Puff.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
If only. It'd be too easy. Yeah, slow. Keeping all of this. What's that? Some kind of landmine or
sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the
You might
machine.
want to shut it down then.
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
I haven't done any main story stuff. I just got some side quests and currently what I'm doing. Yo's up.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim the inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Was it really a surprise? He was literally holding the tracking beacon. How many is there? 3. That one's on fire. Now that one should burn. Jumping. Oh, you're not dead. And there. Tried to use this.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Sure. So go find Olin or the errand. I mean, this is level 12, so we might as well do this one first. Isn't that for the... Hold on. Not that one. Yeah, it's basically this one. And Erin's up there as well, but it's a bit further. We're here and then north. I don't think there'll be anything I can upgrade. I did do a quick check before getting into that estate, so... Deep. It's just 2 watchers. Three watchers. There we go. And it didn't yet.
Can't be Only too prepared.
Oh, Blindnot. A long light. Looks like a long light sight. Yeah, there's like 4 of them.
I'll tuck that away.
Yeah, I need a long light lens, so I might as well kill at least a couple of them. There's Lance Horn as well. Oh my god. Quack raid. Oh my god. Defenders! Where are the defenders? Now we have Quack and a honk. Okay, this is not going to plan at all. Oh Jesus. Chop up to the raid distraction. Okay, this is not the time to lag. Well, thank you very much, Twanny. Hope you had a good stream. I cannot hurt this guy. There's no lose. Another one. I knew I was going to be too close to that. Don't run, Jesus, get back here. That was way over. Now you go down. Now you'll be fine while I pick these up. Oh! Nah, it's fine. Dead enemy. Lens? Lens. Nice, well, I'll hand the stuff in whenever I get back there. Well, at least I don't want out the other one. I heard us sneezing quietly. My mum's sneezing in the other room. Like that. Oh, she is. But it doesn't mean you just sneeze all over everything. You know, the whole reason I used the tear blast, whatever, was because they were all tightly packed, right? And I was like, oh, this will damage all of them. It damaged one. Like, okay. yeah, if it did work that way, it would have been 3 in 1. This is why we can't have nice things, I guess. The hell is this? I know. The hell did you come from? Yeah, but the bomb was here. Unless you mean for this guy. In which case, still a bit far away. It's fine, we got it. Ooh. Reading. Yes, you're welcome. Goodbye.
I thought I'd never see my family again. Thank you.
Then grazers? Striders, that's what I meant. Sawtooth Ravager. Right the first time. Yeah, they're both circling around. It's the first goose I've actually seen in it. I didn't actually think there were any. I thought it was just turkeys and ducks. Enjoy, moose. Shall hopefully see you later.
Saving these for the trail. Now they're hunting me.
Finally got up over 1 bar of healing. But usually when they give you all these healing items before entering an area, it's because they expect you to use them. There's one of the crab ones. Oh, hi. Fine.
Keep that for later.
Oh boy. It's a corruptor.
To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
I did think the corruptors looked a bit different. Like how a corruptor looked versus how a I don't know, a strider was. Predators are a lot more dirty.
So much for catching.
You know, all the other machines have like, you know, like white paneling and stuff. Raptors don't have any.
Stop working. Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Huh?
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Well, the corruptors and the cultists. They are actually patrolling. Very similar patrols. This side's kind of free, but let me just snipe this guy. I said maybe I can just snipe this guy.
The Nora girl.
Okay. Oh, there's a guy right next to him. Saved. I would like to take out all the cultists first. Whether it's actually going to be an option, I don't know.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Okay, so the corruptors don't care about the dead body. Oh. Oh, you didn't even know that it was me. They're not even aggroed. Oh, there's a guy over there. Okay. Can my arrows not carve, please? Oh, hi. That. Okay, sure.
Good, we got the right end.
I was on his head. So was that. Okay, it walked into the logs and it died. Sure, can I just make this guy walk in as well? I don't think I'm gonna have that option. Hello, Brodo. Been a little bit. Probably wasn't worth it to choose fire. Got a little help. First playthrough, it is indeed. They are actually weak to fire. I knew it. Not as weak to fire as the glint hops or anything, are. Can you thank you? I don't know how that didn't damage me. That was not worth it. What is it? Go. A bit dicier than I would have liked, but right.
I promise.
You.
I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some
The
kind of holy
Eclipse.
warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades.
Of course.
And you've heard it speak?
Why am I not
Sealed to my
surprised?
soul. I heard. Just once.
Hello,
I
Indy.
saw you. Such a voice.
Hello, Indy.
A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
Well, he's away.
Detected.
He's gone.
Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
It's Microsoft Sam or something.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Vod and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
If it's the voice I'm thinking
When they
of,
attacked
anyway.
the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Healers.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Osram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life.
Obviously.
Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places. Good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it.
If he screws up again.
I will be waiting for you.
Yeah. Second chances, maybe. The third chances? I don't think so. Is the floor at least not too uncomfortable? Oh, that's the wrong quest. Better than just being on the floor.
Stocking up.
All the medical plants have refreshed. Paired them up again. Hello again, Sarah. sawtooth? I think it's a sawtooth. It's a raptor. They look pretty similar at a distance. Quick save, keep going. Oh, Aaron's right there as well. Alright, I'll do this little side quest and then we'll see what Aaron wants.
Need them soon enough.
Some of these. I've got 120, but I need more than that. Oh.
It's Aaron. And he's in trouble.
You'll be fine. He can handle himself. Your books are breaking your bookshelf. Jesus.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are.
And now we run all of these.
Come on, what are you waiting?
I'm not far from Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should meet up with Aaron.
We'll get Aaron after.
I've been seen. The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Didn't think that would kill it. Let's drop it a bit. Ah.
Heard that grass rustle.
They called King Jiran dangerous. But when we retake Meridian, they'll call us
Not make it.
Oh my god.
Show me.
That basically forced me to use the hardpoint arrows. Because other ones don't even kill them on a headshot, which is a bit unfair. That was through his head. Now I'm gonna restart from checkpoint.
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
May as well just made hardpoint arrows. Really? This guy just goes, sits down, gets up, stands there, goes back, sits down. Just sit here.
Might have a man down.
Why are you going that way? He's rocking back down, isn't he? Oh. Wait for this guy. Then go up there, I think. I've heard of Enslaved. Never played it. Oh my god. Like, really separate bits.
She went that away. Ooh. Not done yet.
Show yourself, you miserable chump.
Oh, hi. Let's drop out another way to get in here. Like these bits of rock that are conveniently sticking out. And these bricks. Hmm.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that...
Me!
That was in his head, but okay. So was that.
Feel that tomorrow.
Don't lose her.
Hey, we're not gonna die. Fight. I'm coming back.
There we go. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, there's no one else.
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Just in case. Never mind, he's climbing up. I'm not going to be able to carry that.
Save these for the trail. Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Job done, I think. Now I need to roll all the way back to Ravon. Well, convenient fast travel. You're at Las Vegas? Come on.
machines or bandits trade.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find the flame.
Right, maybe we go see Errand now. Given he was right here. Another loading screen. Just, I mean, I don't mind loading screens, but it takes a little bit sometimes.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Huh?
Come on over here and have a word.
Ooh. How loud are you?
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Good. I can use this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I was like, you didn't do anything. I didn't even fire an arrow.
You don't feel like talking?
Yeah, just hold on. Jesus Christ.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
You can wait a minute.
Save these for the trail.
Right, what?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Errand.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
He's already
because
away.
They hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with a VOD to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
At least he's not just walking at a slow pace.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the clinic. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
They look like
Please.
smears.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
It must be Shadow Carja armor. Strange.
Sure looks like it.
To scratch on it. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Here we go. I wonder where the tracks go.
I'll tuck that away.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Way off into the ruins.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Help me, fool!
What's that?
I think it's calling in
What's...
machines.
Oh.
Get ready.
Of course. Same one tactic.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Well, you need to wait a sec, because I want to see what these guys had.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Just check these ones. I'll heal when I need to. Actually, when I fight something. It's obviously something. Check the rocks, check the weapons, check the blood, check the leather. Ah.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound.
It's like the long-legged concussive thing.
I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Nice. Not much of a rush, is he? I should probably do this one, try and keep it somewhat kind of balanced. Now let's go get the tall neck. It's kind of en route. I can actually see it from here, it's right there.
So much for being careful.
Where's Turkey? Didn't realize I still had those arrows on.
Can't be too prepared.
Look at a gun emplacement. Oh, I ain't getting up there. Trampler. Oh, it sounds like there's something big. Now, can I climb this? No. Think so. This bit? No. think I'm actually gonna have to go all the way either round this bit or back up to here. Just gonna go back up to here.
Never know when I might need these.
I see this bit I can climb, because it's like, oh, here are some convenient ledges.
I can always use these.
Don't often do that. Of course it's going that way. Hoping it was going this way.
I can get out of this. I'm picking up another signal. I must be closing in on the signal. Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head.
Really? I can't see.
They're scanning for me. That dust storm looks like it could strip a machine.
Probably get to this, but okay.
Need them soon enough. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
There we go. Only 3 others. There's a settlement down there. A bit there. Corrupted zone, settlement, bandit camp. This is where I need to go. Let's go for the bandit camp. It's on route, so may as well.
Stocking up.
Don't mind me. What? Another one.
Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman that resembled an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You! Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek.
I feel like,
What kind of name is that?
I feel like I recognize the voice actor, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Was that his name? Not him. Yeah, barely, but Commander Zavala. Lance Reddick, that's the one. I think it was Lance something. I didn't play much Destiny, but still a kind of recognisable voice. I think he was meant to be in Alan Wake 2 as Mr. Door as well, but didn't happen. But I think that's who they wanted for Mr. Door. I say this as someone who hasn't played Alan Wake 2, but I've seen it. Yeah, if you're trying to get someone to replace them, Keith David is he's up there.
They've set up an alarm. Don't want them to use it.
Yeah, I at first I thought maybe it was Keith David, but it wasn't. It was close, but it wasn't quite right.
We've got intruders.
No, you don't.
Send the signal blast. I'll take care of the signal.
Brother. Really?
No, I don't think so.
Not here. There. Keep this quiet.
Too close.
Hey, Willow. Bye, Willow.
Move along now.
How big is this camp? Jesus.
Then we do it the hard way.
What? His face losing aggro. Maybe beneficial actually, if I could aim.
Show him you mean it.
Nearly had you.
Okay, that arrow curved. I'm just saying. Of 25 to start the achievement.
Sun King of Vod has
Judy?
trade with all the tribes his father butchered. A miracle of the sun.
Quietly.
There's a thunderjaw on the south that can destroy.
I hear King Avad is too busy betting.
Might as well just continue on.
Finally.
That's the load off.
Hello, Torrance.
I'll find a use for you.
You're not gonna have anything better, are you? No, you don't. I've got 4,000 shards, I may as well use them. Nice. Goodbye. Arrows don't take that much. Even the hardpoint ones are only 10 for 12. There's maybe with one of the stills though. One of those tanks. One there.
Snow chill itches.
There is a stash. Right here.
Right where he said it would be.
Plus 43. And just a weapon. That probably not gonna use. Yeah, I only bought like one outfit and it was this. And then, well, this is I went to the blue weapons. Well, I got the sharp shot and the sling. I didn't bother getting any other, you know, getting like a blue tripcaster, and then I just went straight to purple as soon as I could get it.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk.
Pizza and pasta.
Wait!
Mm.
Damn him.
Oh, good. Northwest.
Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. Eclipse, just like he said.
Can I move? Fine, they don't see me.
They're giving up.
Well, look, can you stop pacing? Hey. Nice road puff. I think this is only the first part of this. Whole other area. She just made you do all the meetings, but they're done so fast, and only when required. Otherwise, send an email. Exactly. Oh good, there's a corruptor. There's a couple of guys down there. Good. Do the same to this one, that would be nice. Guy over there. This guy. Oh. Oh. Fine. It does show me where the other ones are. God. Hello, Ty.
Stay out of their way for now.
Ah. Hello, Ty.
Oh. Might prove a challenge.
It's fine, doesn't see me. Just sit here around it. That was on his head. Right. Just mean the corruptor now. Get it burning. I said get it burning, not get me burning. That was nowhere. not what I was gonna do, but it worked.
That's got their attention.
There's going to be more. There's no way there's not more. Maybe not corruptors, but still.
I can't spare the weight.
20 rots?
An explosion.
I feel like there's going to be a very, very big machine. And like architect size for those that have played Mass Effect Andromeda. Definitely something big. Yeah, yeah, this is an arena. Like, look at it. Just look at this. You're trying to tell me this isn't an arena? Yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe not architect size, but it's gonna be big. What did I say?
Operational. Time to get it moving.
And be quick. Oh, that's a death bringer. It's only level 14. Another. Oh.
Has to be one of the death bringers Aaron talked about.
Focus. It stopped working.
25.
Unless I destroy that, I'll handle it. Blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Health and oh my god. Oh, there we go, death brown down. Just hit it in the heat vents twice and it's dead. Oh, it's not dead. No, it was auto mod, it wasn't actual mod. It was Altamont. There we go. Now it's dead. Oh, there's one more guy.
Come out.
There we go.
Did it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep
Good
getting
mods.
stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. It's tight, but I can...
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Flashbang.
Dr. Sobak, you are 355,509 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert
Hearts, Timor
with
Swarm.
the Hearts, Timor Swarm.
Deathbringer.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted.
A statue of one.
You're asking the impossible.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved
Voices.
today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated... technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to
The Focus?
line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict
Peacekeeping,
zones across
yeah.
the globe. Pharaoh remains committed to making the future.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
On March 11, 2020.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
The largest corporation of all time. A willow again. Definition of a corporation.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Pharaoh Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
Sounds to me like he was the guy who brought about the end of the world.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
They are fighting over combat machine contract.
But I could get through.
You're fine.
Looks like I can climb here. Bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
I just went and have a look. Your catty moat Rick is plant. Danke. I do actually. I need walking around. That's... Oh. Get down. Better. Das ist nicht gut, ja? Well, Signalis was like half German anyway. Nein, das ist sehr gut. Violent protests. Shutter the facility. Archiving and or disposal of data. ISEC now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff travelling from off-site. Whenever you see Big Brother in, you know, inverted commas, that's not good.
They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never
That's
get
like a
stuck
factory.
waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate
It's like a mobile
additional
factory.
to fill the ranks for an affordable
Per unit licensing fee.
Meanwhile,
Oh. Or the Horus heresy?
the BOR-7
Oh.
Horus. Imagine your complete engagement.
The Horizon series was a precursor, a prequel to the Horus heresy this whole time.
Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them
Biomass conversion.
repaired and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond
Titan class platform.
Titan class platform.
Hmm.
That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities.
Self-replicating machines.
Combines conventional and information warfare capabilities.
That's the Corruptor.
Designed for high-speed, all-terrain.
That's the Corruptor.
It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it
Biomass conversion system just doesn't sit right.
even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to
Corruption.
its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models.
We're already talking about
Got the
Mechanicus.
workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The corruptor.
Yeah,
Slave
she got
and
it.
robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle
That's
force
the
capability.
Deathbringer.
Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil
Hello,
dampening,
mouse.
allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force.
Into a
indeed.
bed soon, Will. Into a bed soon. I don't know if she actually meant to sit down or... No, she's lying down. Don't lie on the table, please. Not to lie on the table. You silly dog. You silly dog. Yes, we will have marbles tonight. Maybe after this section. Don't want it through too long. Discord chat. You mean like the verification thing? The only two people we have are myself and Moose is busy at the moment. Signing through. Bye, Andy.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it?
Convenient orange ladder. Elevator shaft, I think. Yeah. Bye, Will.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not
We're
making this easy, Dr.
already
Silk.
out. Oh.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Yeah, with conveniently painted sections. Here. Is this just the alternate way up, or...?
Wind must have torn down from the mountains.
We'll learn to summon bed. As we get to the top of this. Off. He's struggling.
Got too much already.
That was not where I was aiming for, but okay. I was about to comment on the lack of music, and then the music kicked in. I do have the protection on the server as high as it can be, so you can send me a message, but I probably won't get to it once until I'm done with Horizon for the night.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Can't pry that open. Oh. Oh, it's just a table. I guess maybe you can just take the elevator shaft the whole way up. Banda Scenes. You know, this is exactly the thing. When it said biomass conversion, this was the exact kind of thing that I was thinking.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Oh, we're almost here.
Alright, made it.
By almost, I mean, we are here. Yeah, as soon as I saw biomass conversion, the first bit I was like, maybe that's why all the animals were replaced. Well, not all of them. That's why there's only little ones left. All the big ones got converted.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you
Alpha
wish to
privilege.
deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Yes.
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Oh. Is this Pharaoh maybe?
Good to,
Yes.
It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch.
No, here we go.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes.
Hmm.
Those.
Quote unquote
So
peacekeepers.
shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then.
Killing everything on site, I
I'll
bet.
take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file.
Last ditch effort, maybe. Given she pivoted away and went to peaceful things.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of
So they're eating everything they can to make as many as they can, and just they kill it. Yeah.
And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare
exactly.
in 15 months.
That's where I thought it was going.
We're talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Well, obviously it didn't work, given we're hundreds of
Faro robots.
thousands of days later.
But somehow she defeated them. The world of the
Sure
old
about that?
ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
Did it though? There ain't much left.
Has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn.
That's the name of the game.
Jesus, Liz.
Almost.
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Oh.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned?
Maybe it's like not a cloning thing, but like
You should
a
really try
long-term
talking that way to me face to
story.
face.
Storage isn't the right kind of word. But
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But
not in like a, you know.
The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Shall we say natural manner, but you know, long-term storage of
how did she stop the robots before
things
all was lost?
What was
as a sci-fi concept,
no,
and a real-life concept for some things.
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
Probably.
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow.
I doubt Hades is its actual name, it's just what they call it.
That made that focus explode.
Probably the last.
It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants
probably some
dead.
Old
because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades
AI or something.
To resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth
probably some old AI that's using them to
if she made special
finish what it started.
Maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
So far as I can tell,
I don't.
that thing.
All that Hades.
But if
in some maybe this.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers...
Yeah, because we haven't seen the Horus model.
So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
I don't know if it's just the angle, but it doesn't look like he's actually wearing a focus.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek...
He's got those lines on his chin and the side of his head as well.
But not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Kinda what I was saying.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they call
Yeah,
it.
cryogenics.
But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal.
I mean, yeah, technically you could be immortal, but you would be frozen.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call it. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your man...
Achievement, learned of the ancient past. Oh, Jesus. Actually, page down and I can just click them? Okay. I had a feeling that would be over here. I thought this was DLC. Takes me right past the cauldron.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. Learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. All done. Just cold and wet now.
It's about to be that time.
King Avad is afraid he might hurt his brother if he attacks Sunfall. He didn't have a problem killing his father.
Maybe we'll do an errand quest. No, the golden travel pack's like fast travel. Maybe I could go Cauldron. I'm probably not gonna bother with the trial. Like Cauldron, Tall Neck, circle back around. Could even do these two as well. Not tonight. Like Cauldron, Tall Neck, Cauldron. Errand quest.
I face the sun. Pride, because I know I earned my place.
Are 14 hours in.
When the work is done.
Right.